So you want to know how Texas Republicans got people killed? In 2016, Kirk County commissioners had an engineer report that they had commissioned to find out whether or not their emergency alert systems were good enough along the Guadalupe River. And the report came back no. But they intentionally did not update the system. They were given the money. They were given the money once by Biden, and they were given the money once by Obama. And this was what was said in court. Somebody on Reddit found this, by the way. Somebody that is like me, who is able to go through meeting notes and things like that. I'm guessing whoever put this together was probably in the meeting and remembered it, or they know how to use the keyword searches on the county websites. You can do this in the Texas legislature online too system. I used to teach. Maybe I'll do a little lecture on how to do it on here so people can do it themselves. Commissioner Moser, the cost of that whole thing is going to be like $976,000. They're talking about sirens. There is a FEMA grant that's available as long as we apply by January 20th. This is the money Obama was going to give them, Judge Pollard, which is when President Obama goes out of office. Laughter. It's hilarious. It's hilarious that Obama tried to give them money to update their systems and that they're not going to use it, I guess. Big laugh there. Commissioner Reeves, and I will say, and Sheriff, you can correct me if I'm off base on this, the camps have a very good system of letting downriver know if there's a rise. So why should we have to do anything? I mean, I know we're in charge of the county. I know the federal government's giving us grants, but like, my dudes, they can just like give each other a little ringy-ding. Like, you know, this water runs like many miles an hour, by the way. That's how ridiculous this is. But give them a little ringy-ding. This is the best part. Are you ready for this? Judge Pollard, dead in the water. Get it? Because the project's dead in the water. Commissioner Moser, dead in the water. Right, it's dead in the water. Or pun for flood warning system. It's dead in the water. See, you get it? Because everybody's dead in the water right now. Get it? So the first comment is, just to be clear, from a resident. It's not from one of the county commissioners, but this is from a resident in Kerr County. And I'm here to ask this court today to send this money back to the Biden administration, which I consider to be the most criminal, treasonous, communist government ever to hold the White House. And Kerr County should not be accepting anything from these people. So that's what I have to say to you. Free money. Hell no. Not from around here. Commissioner Bello, and this is wild, okay? Commissioner Bello, we have the money in the bank. $5.1 million that was sent to Kerr County. Judge Kelly, we didn't ask for it. They sent it. Commissioner Bello, they sent it. Ms. Duo, exactly. The audacity. They just sent it. How dare you? Take your money and go, sir. This is truly the most nefarious part. Commissioner Bello, by the way, if they don't use the money, they have to give it back. My old law partner, John Cornyn, tells me that if we send it back, it's going to New Jersey, imagine, or it's going to New York, or it's going to Miss Lavender, California. I don't know if I'd rather be the custodian of the money until we decide that we have to do it with, rather than give it back to the government to spend on values that we in Kerr County don't agree with. They didn't spend the money. They didn't. If they did, they didn't spend it on an emergency system. But they wanted to make sure that no liberals got their hands on it. And now 160 people missing. All of those people are almost certainly dead. 109 confirmed deaths. Probably close to 300 people are dead. Great job, guys. Bang up.